Welcome to Creativity with DA3 Live. I'm your host, Don Allen III. So what we're watching right now is a time lapse of a C4D isometric bedroom creation. So I essentially took the assets in my room and tried to recreate them. So what you're seeing right there is the use of a Boolean object. It's those rectangles that were used to cut out the windows in the doorway. And as you see, we're just zooming into different parts of the image and creating new primitive objects and moving them around, cloning them to save time. Right now I'm using the smoother tool to smooth out the edges on that rectangle, and now we're creating the curve. There we go. And now what you see right here is we're just placing the objects. These are going to be books, potentially. Now this sphere that we're cutting off just the top of it to use as the bottom of a lamppost and also as the cone of an actual lamp. This is where later on we'll put a light inside of this place to help give us some better situations in the room. We're going to be using the cloner tool to make one instance of a key, and then you can see all of it is making a bunch of different keys. When we isolate them all together, we can place them on the table. Now we're doing a simple color. We're just adding solid colors to the room, placing our lights in convenient spots. My room has a nice sage green color, and the floor is a wooden floor. We'll do texturing probably later in a different tutorial. That's going to be a picture frame right there. I'm just going to color it in, leave something there for spacing. This right here is going to be the cup holder for all my pens. So we're just going to clone a bunch of different pens right now, moving them around, changing the colors, and then grouping them all together and placing them strategically into that cup holder. Now I'm just making a reflective piece of glass. And what's this? Oh, we are making the curtains. So I'm cloning them and then placing them there. It's just a triangle shape that's extruded. And then we're trying to render out different light situations. We're going to add a picture to that spot in the wall later. This right here is going to be a dresser drawer. So we're just making the bins have a little opening. This is going to be the actual plastic bin that will be there. Duplicate it 3 times. Right now I'm just re-rendering. We're taking a look at the different colors, maybe putting a door, and then I change my mind about the door, and then we're done. Thank you all for watching.